I don't. You're gonna have to teach me that.
Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, it's a rematch from last year's AFC wildcard game, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Dude, get this. I'm playing the Ravens guy. We played every Madden for the last 3 Maddens. Every single time we've ever played, it's been rain. And including right now, it's rain. Every time I play the Ravens, it's raining. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Both places, dude. We're in Cincy right now, raining. We'll go to Baltimore and play MTNT, raining. It makes no sense. Seattle or something. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh shit, I gotta share my screen.
Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he's gonna take the...
Oh, I shared that shit.
Right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I would have loved to have been in their meetings this week and hear that grizzled old defensive coordinator talk about, well, you did okay, guys. We did all right.
The one thing I don't like about Madden, the only complaint I have, I tried to throw it behind him, is fucking that I can't use T. Higgins because he's slow.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last
Slow.
week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving
He's just like impossible to use. 88 with 87 acceleration. It's horrible, bro.
A tough spot here on their opening.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense. But
now it's Burrow.
Bruh, fucking A, I'm fucking trash right now.
First third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fucking shit that I just think is open is not.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Oh shit.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They run the option.
Bruh, I knew it was doing that.
Jackson hit, and he lost.
Pick it up, pick it the fuck up. Bro, I mean, that might be the new thing since, like, Sauce and fucking Peace Can and all those guys, Tariq Woolen, have come into the league just balling.
Flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost them.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He's got this down a yard or two short
Yeah. Same like that. Same with receivers, dude. Those skilly positions are just coming in looking strong right away.
And it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure.
Unless you're John Ross and you're just trash.
Well done.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Fuck, I should have thrown that to X, bro. I fucking hesitated.
And now it's third
All
down.
right, dude. I mean, Corey Davis just retired today. Western Michigan, great.
Different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right.
Haha.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of
I just rolled out on this guy 3 times because I didn't know what else to do.
first down.
I think I ran on Joe each time.
He's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
From the 35.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, especially as A-Rich, you're just gonna deal with that, though.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
My dumbass spun inside. I got excited.
Down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Oh, good catch, baby.
Complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and
Woo!
Bengals touchdown.
Hey. Mean with it, rock with it. Mean with it, rock with it. I'm playing the Ravens right now.
Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the
I'm just almost missed those.
into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks
And there's a lot of games going on right now.
this season after a big year.
Good.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
It's just gonna be random. I've thought about doing something where like I could do like a randomized order before, so everybody like knew their spot and could kind of like mock at that spot. But fuck it, I don't want anybody to mock at that spot. You got to guess. I'm guessing too.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
Nah, not really. I fucking listened to the Pat McAfee show and Hammered Down. And I listened to that Mexican OT. That's about it right now for the rotation. I read a lot of shit though.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. You talk about this Bengals defense.
Probably too much shit.
To throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's
Yes, sir.
the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short.
Dude, did you see that 3 teams have reached out to trade for Johnny Taylor and the Eagles are one of them? Imagine that motherfucker on Philly. Behind that O-line.
Once in the victory last week as he sends
And
us
Rashad
away.
Penny.
With it is Brown. That'll be a 41-yard punt.
And Kenny Gainwell and Boston Scott. I mean, they got a loaded quartet.
Here, 1st and 10.
I think their defense is going to step back a little bit this year, though. That offense is still going to be good.
Ready to go here on their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
I was going to roll out and hit Jamar. Dude, I'm just rolling out right, man. Call me Toby Jr. right now. What the fuck am I doing?
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after
you got pineapple, little man.
First down.
Go get it.
Now Burrow.
Ooh, nice fucking crack though with Marcus. Ooh, good hit.
His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
If for some reason you doubted Chase's elite ability, how about this? Missed 5 games last season, still reached 1,000 yards.
How'd they get a first? They run that
His
shit?
name always in the forefront of the game's greatest playmakers.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one incomplete.
Well, my completion percentage is looking like dookie.
And it's 2nd down. The Bengals had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight.
Boys,
on the road,
fuck out my face.
The home opener and a chance to get things right.
Nah, they always just like start wrestling and playing right in front of me, bro.
Come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
I don't know why I threw that. How did Jamar even get to that?
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there.
I just threw that to throw it. That was dumb.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Yeah, you lurked me so bad, Tom, you son of a bitch.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Damn it. That was fucking stupid. Like a fucking baby.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Hell yeah. Good
reason. After a pickup of only a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
That's how Christian Gonzalez has been for me too.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, shit. No!
From the 34-yard line, here's
Make sure I don't have a flat in right now. That was fun.
Another run here with Dobbins.
Good cut.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson.
Logan Wilson just a little too slow.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first
Why in dollar do I have 2
Nice
linebackers?
gain of 25
Fucking
yards.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be
Damn it, bro. I saw that right away.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Option play, and they'll hand the
Oh, man, I got a fucking 8-man front right there. How are we allowing anything?
To the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Huh.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Fucking how do I get stuck on shit like that?
Eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line.
He definitely scored.
Right at the 1. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Move that shit back.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah,
He had 2nd and 1 at the 1-yard line. Tried to pass, and I was about to sack him, threw it away for intentional grounding.
And then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. This time, Jackson will throw it.
Bro, my corner did not even react right there. That was bad.
11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Bro, what? Ooh. Oh my God.
J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The fuck?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The 2nd down attempt there.
I'd have been so pissed.
It leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete. We saw a lot of that.
He tipped a screen pass and almost picked it off with Michael Pierce. Benson, shut the fuck up. You too, little stink.
Understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And the Bengals on third
Bruh.
down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Lay down. Both of you motherfuckers.
Here's Burrow. The left side completion to Jones.
All right.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On now to punt, Brad Robbins. Pulled in at the 24. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Lay down. Lay down.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players,
I didn't even pick that.
hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact
You got a touchdown?
same thing.
Or no, they got a
We're
touchdown.
prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot, stay the course.
Shut up.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Yeah. Just burned him to a fucking crisp.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I ran casino blitz. Fucking biggest holes I've ever seen.
He found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
DJ, come on, bro.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of
That's how Malik Willis is too, but I like that because I feel like they get an extra yard instead of sliding.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit.
It ain't easy.
They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
I've thrown a few picks this game. I'm trash.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle.
God damn it.
The Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Jackson now. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Steps away to his left.
Oh, I wanted to smack him right there.
A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble.
I mean,
But it
fuck,
will be
bro. I
3rd and
knew
goal.
what you were
I
doing.
thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage,
I don't even know why they put contain in this game sometimes.
third down makes it manageable now.
I mean, I get it's Lamar. I'm gonna give him his, but fuck.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And a big loss.
Miles Murphy, dude, you're with your fast ass.
Very costly sack there on 3rd and goal.
Give me that ball
Pushes
back.
it big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. And that is...
Damn, Tommy.
And that'll keep this a 1-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession.
Oh my God, bro! Come on, man, what the fuck? He has him by 3 fucking steps. Are you kidding me? God damn it, dude. I mean, I know I suck, but I have one wide open fade and I can't even hit that.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
Can I hurry up in the last, like, 1 minute? I'll wait a second, because I don't know. I feel like a dick. Let me run some time off.
Inside handoff to Mixon. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here we go. First down. Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase.
Come on, Jamar, that was fucking nasty.
22.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other.
Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
It's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
I'm an idiot.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I didn't think that much time was going on.
Their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Give me T. 1-on-1. I'm throwing it up. I don't give one fuck.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
That is what it should be. Let's go. 1-on-1 T. Higgins superstar. He's getting that.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go
He almost blocked my kick and I had perfect timing.
touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
Well, and it's probably not super accurate every time.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Yeah. The first game I played with Malik, I threw up 6.
He'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Dude, that's tough. The one thing I do like about Malik is they, like, change his arm trajectory on throws. Like, I've seen him sidearm a couple, and, like, didn't obviously throw it normal and shit. But I like that.
The Raven offense
boys,
for this next
chill.
drive.
Leave the fucking cat alone.
Clock, so time likely for just one play. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Dude, I'm gonna fuck with this at some point.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground.
Good shit, Dax.
Take him down at the 31-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando,
both these teams get a chance to dry out. Maybe change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaud.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Here's McPherson now to send it away.
Some shit like that. I throw some of those just wide receiver screens like the jailbreaks. I love them.
And the Bengals grab it. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. And that
I mean, I did hit
so
stick on that, but that was pretty trash for him.
There for this first drive of the second half, it wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result, and that's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed up quickly at the end. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengals TD. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah,
I might have just missed that. Bro, what are me and Tom doing? If you barely even missed the accuracy on this, I mean, that one was bad, but fuck, it's way off.
You get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat
I'm a
right now.
fucking idiot, man. Take a deep breath and kick that shit, you chump.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Who's tired already? Get your bitch ass out there, Jordan Battle. Give me Cam Taylor-Britt out there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, way to be right there, Dax. Whoa, whoa! That makes up for the fumble.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
Hell yeah, dude. I hope he balls out in real life.
And they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Oh, I put a helmet right on the ball in that.
A gain of just 2.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Did you miss it?
Now Jackson on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes
going
that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback.
I'm so used to it anymore, dude. Like,
lead to an interception.
It doesn't even bother me.
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Huh.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now Jackson.
Oh my fucking goodness.
First pick of the game.
Bro, Cam. That was gift wrap, my boy. Fuck. That might have fucking put at least the first little pound on the nail in the coffin.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Damn it, that's all on me. Fuck.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals.
I'm looking at Mark Andrews trying to come down.
Pick up there of 20 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st
Bro, Trey. That's because I'm watching QB on the read off.
The 10-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second and 6 from the 10. Here's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That's in for the Ravens touchdown.
And went from an easy pick to 1 touchdown go.
From 10 yards out, and the Ravens are back within a score.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now.
If this comes down to a game-winning field goal, dude, it's going to be tough.
Kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'm up 20-13. We've each missed an extra point. 5 minutes left in the 3rd.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here we go.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
Damn, JoJo.
He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Flush to his right.
Did I fucking go across the line of scrimmage, dude? That might have been a yard pass, man.
Bring out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
I should have just posted.
And taken right at the 35. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Bro, why is it not letting me switch my fucking player? That was so fucking ridiculous, man. I'm trying to switch to the other safety. I'm hitting circle and nothing's happening. He goes for a fucking 20-yard run, dude. Bullshit.
Was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins.
Good tackle, Tyson.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Dobbins hit and he fumbles, and the Bengals grab it, and they are going to set up shop.
Bro, R1 is kind of glitchy on this or something. I just barely tapped it. I don't even know if I forced that fumble.
Maybe when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain.
Weird.
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs.
There's a pretty satisfying feeling when it says user strip fumble.
Even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. If you got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Oh, I think me and G still got to play.
Mix it and now look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here.
Damn, I think I had Jamar too.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I sort of like what he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Here we go. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Well, first down there on a pickup of 20.
I don't know how that was good accuracy.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Way to hold on to that. Oh, shit.
20, down to the 17. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010.
Oh my goodness, boy. Ooh. Oh, and then my fucking right guard gets hurt.
His second touchdown of the game,
Damn it.
his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
No way I miss another one, bro. That was good accuracy.
Right, it's no good.
What? I can't close the door on this guy, bro. I'm just missing extra points.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I'm going for 2 from here on out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both
I'm
of those
fucking
units.
all out
Kind of put
blitzing.
their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now it's
Of course
Jackson.
I get stuck.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the
Ooh,
other side
late
of
hit.
midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop
Half the time I can
kick for
contain him,
first
half the
down.
time there's no
And
chance.
for good reason. Running with it has
Very
paid
realistic.
dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
And now here's a deep shot that's
Nice
complete.
throw and quick
And
move.
that one results in 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Ravens.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with
I guess run inside and just the easiest run up the middle I've ever seen.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a real
You know how you can like guess run?
picking up the run blitz and
I guess
detecting it,
run up the middle,
blocking it,
and he just ran it right up the
totally
middle like
smart.
nobody
A lot of
was
times you
fucking
think
there.
If you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, it's on me. I got hung up on the blocker.
Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to
Yeah. Fuck you and Justin Tucker.
Footing always
Make a
concern,
fucking
but
cake.
The extra points up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Well, I need a touchdown here.
The Cincy
Keep the fucking
offense about
pressure on
ready
him.
to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
That was really
Just a gain
shitty.
of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. And that's caught one more time.
Hold on to it.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
No! Oh, I had the outside.
Give him a yard up to the 42.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 2nd down, Burrow dumps it off to Mixon.
Give me that first.
Midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards.
Oh, this is a good fucking game.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize
Little under 5 minutes, 4:51.
and that time they pick up
I'm
the
up
first down. So now on defense,
by 6.
do you assign a man to him and try and
And I just got tackled for a 4-yard loss.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in
I
and
need to
got
be
him.
able to do
Sometimes you
this.
just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Room here to run.
I should not have went out of bounds.
And he is out of
That was fucking the biggest dude move.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here
I'm just running up the sideline and decide to go out of bounds.
Keep defenses
Like,
guessing.
well, let's stop the clock.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10.
Tom, you know better than come out in a 3-man front right there. That's something I would do.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
I can't make a fucking field goal though.
We're going to call timeout.
I gotta score right here.
Control this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
2 minutes to go. Let's get it, Kev. If I can make a fucking field goal, this should be my game.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it to Mixon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing.
There. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and get out of my deal.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to perhaps salt this one away. McPherson's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
I went up by 9. Minute 47 to go. He has no timeouts. So I'm just going to try to play a little conservative.
Throwing, Jackson. His throw incomplete.
And now
what the fuck are they doing with this dime defense?
Make sure you understand your assignments.
Put some defense
Anytime you
in
get a
there.
chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here comes 2nd down. Jackson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, Cheeto didn't even react. What's wrong with the corners out here?
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one
Tyson, I
incomplete.
need you out here on this play, my boy.
4th down.
Oh my God.
10 yards to go. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Buying time to his left. Connects with Duvernay.
DJ, you got to react to that. There's one guy in your zone. Come up.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
Good decision.
Find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, boys, come on.
Here's 1st down. Here's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Keep playing this way. Keep chipping away. Take 5 seconds each play. That's fine.
I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once. Hit him
Oh, I'm right there.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And it's caught.
Sit down.
Able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd down,
Good decision. All right, he just scored with 16 seconds to go.
Tucker now for the extra point.
I mean, if he can get it. No, I mean, like, he has no timeouts, but he could get it, a little quick pass, get out of bounds, and get a field goal off.
So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick.
I don't even get how he did that. Like, bro, how have you been practicing onside kicks? Like, that was insane. No, but like, bro, he kicked it and it like bounced, skipped off the ground 3 times and bounced way up in there. And his guy was the first one to touch it, but it was just right before 10 yards. Dude, he was the most perfect kick I've ever seen.
Down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Cincinnati, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I lost to Mr. T, but I beat